gingerbread house, music box. We got a lot more. Did we do the ending already? Yo, dear, bring us in.
Yay! What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Pick Me Up, Scotty. I'm Deer, and that's Scotty from Beamus.
Ho, ho, ho! It's Christmas again. We're gonna do Christmas every other week here because I can, and I can catch up before Christmas actually arrives. What we're looking at is from Xingbao. You know all about Xingbao. This is new for 2021, so let's just get these out of the way right now. Unlike that Christmas house that took me like a year or 2 years to review for you guys. Here we go, ready? We'll look at Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. So what you're looking at here is Xingbao's Christmas gingerbread house. XB18021. 1,455 pieces. I know you guys want to see this Christmas box. This is the one that looks the most prettiest. We'll save that for last. Well, we save the best for last. Push that out of the way. I'm going to slide this here. Now, before we really take an in-depth look, let's look at the booklet right here. Hey, nice book, man. How does this compare to Big L's one? Sorry, I haven't had time to get the Elf's house or Santa's the Blue House, whatever that one is. You know, I got plenty of Christmas sets now. I don't have to worry about that one. Anyway, really nice design, nice look, nice cover. This is what one of the pages looks like. It's easy, guys. You guys can figure this out. Xingbao. Easy. So it comes with a couple of figures or dolls. They call these guys dolls, right? They can bow to you like that. We bow in your presence. Yes, we love you so much. Thank you for buying our set from pickmeupscotty.com. Yes, these are available, and a bunch of other Christmas ones are available. Put a link in the store, and you guys are buying these, so that's great to know. Let's look at this beautiful house. It makes you want to eat it like that. Ah, yummy. No, but seriously, guys, I like the look of it. It does look very festive, very crazy, especially the rooftop here. I'll spin it right there to show you that angle. Ooh, makes you want to eat it. It looks like gummies or something going on. It is a little bit overly decorative. It is kind of crazy. We'll start in the front here, okay? So I'm gonna sit like this, get comfortable. Dear, you comfortable over there?
Yeah, I'm comfortable over here. What's up with these glasses?
It's not totally tiled, but you know what's crazy? Is they're using like car hood pieces as like little hills or tiny pieces of snow. I thought that was really cool. Got some stepping stones here to the front door. And I like the snowman. I like his little scarf. They use the toilet seat for a scarf on him. You know how much I love that. Nice smile, button, a nice hat. He's all printed there. There are a couple stickers here, like this one with a Christmas tree. I'm guessing that's a Christmas tree. That's kind of a weird looking tree to me. But hey, I like the little railing pieces that they have here. They got the blue fence. I like the brown look to the house and the snow. Of course, you gotta put all white in here. This does have that candy cane look, but they're not using any crazy colors, like no oranges, no bright blues, like the last Christmas house that we saw. This one actually looks pretty okay. I like the awning piece that hangs over the door, and the door looks really good with a little wreath on it. And above the windows, they have these little printed tile pieces with the bells on it. That was really cool. And you got the candy cane look here with the pillars. And you got one nice big window here. It really is like a gingerbread house. That's neat, right? The rooftop piece, when you have to snap the sucker in, probably the most trickiest thing out of this whole set is like trying to get it in there and over this window piece when you slot it in. You guys are smart. You can do it. I believe in you. But I like the look of this. The little rainbow colors there, the pink, and it does come with a light. This is the lighting thingy majigger, you know. This looks so wrong. Like it looks like it's half built. Chris is like, they just put the lights like directly onto the wire. Yeah, it looks like it. If I push the button like this, these are like legit Christmas lights. This is the first time I've seen this in this kind of set. Like I've seen USB or like ones that you put the batteries and have strips of light, but to see like Christmas blinking lights, you can control it to blink slower, and to hold. Now they say on the manual like, oh, you can DIY, like do it yourself, decorate how you want, but it is kind of tricky like how you're gonna do it. I would just kind of go around these red cupcake pieces or use them to hold down the wire itself, and then kind of like wrap it here, wrap it around, and it'll barely make it to the other side as well. But you get an idea of what it looks like there, okay? I'll take this off. We'll come back to this later. We'll probably turn off the light and try that. This was kind of an interesting piece. You know, don't get too excited now. What are you doing? Don't get too excited. Okay, go back down. Okay, there you go. I know, I'm terrible, man. The back side is totally open. No, it's not fully open. It is really hard to get your hands in here. There's no way to like take off layers. So this is totally a display piece for the front. The back, the interior is a total bonus in my opinion. So this side is actually mirroring the other side, except you have a little bit of more space here. You come up to the top chimney part here. There's a little hat up here. Maybe Santa's going down and left his hat up there. I don't know. And you got this little, it looks like a weird yellowy light, supposed to be a light piece there. But this is more or less the exterior for you. So now we're coming to the inside. This is like super small and super plain. The door does open up. It's a little bit hard to get in there. And you got 3 counters there. I don't know what those are supposed to be. They're serving something, but I don't know what that is. Can you guys use your imagination? Let me know what you think, because they're there on the table too. Whatever that is. Candy? Cake? Snacks? You only got 2 chairs there. Those are prints on those chairs. Even though they did tile it on the inside, it looks like it's okay. It's not meant to be seen for that part. If they sold you on the set just for the interior, that would be a bad idea. Then you come up to the second floor, which is literally an attic. There's like nothing in there except for a bunch of presents. Different color, different variations. You could take the presents out if you want to and put them in the front. That's pretty much it for this gingerbread house. Let's look at the dolls. You got this lady, Miss Claus. She looks good. Printing looks okay on her. Whether or not you like these kind of guys, you've seen the other Xingbao sets, so you know what to expect. I like the hairpiece, the design. Then you got this guy who looks more like the drummer boy, like soldier, one tin soldier. Festive, both in red. I guess they kind of go with the set. It would have been nice to have just like a single Santa Claus for the set, and I would have been totally cool with that. You know, you could use the LED light to light up the interior here. Go like this. Right there's the chair. There's the counter. Or you want to see the attic? There, look. Whoa, nice and warm. Yeah. I'm gonna try to put the light on, but yeah, they don't tell you where to put the light box on. I just usually hang it here, and I'll wrap these around here, around this cupcake. We'll go around this cupcake here. I'll go in and out, so I'll hold a little bit better here. And I'm already running out. Go down here. All right, here. So I wrap it here, and to show you guys that I actually hung the light right there. I guess that works. So Chris, please do me the honors of switching off all the lights. Yeah, here we go. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Dear, you sing it.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Epilepsy. If you have epilepsy, I'm really sorry. I should have warned you guys first. Here's a slower blink. Okay. I'll do a little rotation. Yeah. Okay, here's the lights on standstill. Stand by, right there. Nice. Ooh, spooky, spooky. Christmas feeling. Actually, Chris, you can turn on the lights now. I can actually still see it pretty good there. Yeah, it's pretty bright, this thing. But boy, it looks so dangerous. Oh, my! Oh, thank you, Chris. All right, you guys. That's a Christmas gingerbread house available now. Let's look at the next one. So what we are looking at now is Xingbao's Christmas music box. Excuse me. 18020. 1,294 pieces. Here's the book. Once again, great presentation. Nice look. Here's what it looks like on one of the pages. If I were to show you what it looks like there, you guys can surprise yourself with that. Nice and thin. So it won't be too difficult. Too difficult to build this part. Oh, shit. Dear, first impressions?
I found a huge mistake there. How dare you? Oh boy, people are gonna catch it. But other than that, it is a beautiful looking set.
Exactly my thoughts too. I love the look of this. I saw the promotion for this thing, or like when it was first advertised. Ida showed it to me and I'm like, we gotta get this. I gotta get one for myself. I think it looks absolutely magical. I'm a huge fan of Micro City look, even though these are standard brick size. But this set actually comes with a catch. This Christmas music box is really challenging to put together. If you're gonna build this, build it very patiently. You know what? I tried to do it patiently and I still screwed up because once you build the gear first, you're gonna build the bottom base plate and then you're gonna work your way up. Once the CD actually goes on top and you're putting a lot of pressure, the music box only has one gear to turn this entire thing. Weight, position, everything's gonna get in the way. And it would not run the first time for me. Like it kept getting stuck and I was like, damn man, no matter how hard I tried to make this thing work, it would not work. Then I finally became an expert by prying the entire top piece off, which will loosen up the bottom piece, and I can get back in there and fix it all up. And right now it's a little bit janky, but it does spin in a full circle. But boy, this is way worse than the Castle or City in the Sky set. That's still very popular, by the way. Thank you guys so much for buying that set. But that was like nothing compared to this. This is like way challenging. It should not have been this difficult, okay? But before I show you the music box itself, I'll pull this out. You'll see what that is in a second. Just look at the design of this thing, because I was actually really sold on the actual look of this thing, all right? First of all, what an awesome looking little town. It's got snow-capped look to it, like it's snowing. It's like on a hillside. I absolutely had a blast building the top part, no issues. I actually didn't have any problems building the bottom part. That thing again though, with Technics and gears, boy, that's the thing I don't like. It's like, anything motorized, like I get really scared doing that. Anyway, you get the train here, we'll take it right off. This is very easy to pull off and on. There's no like wheels or anything on it. You just put it on the stud that's sticking out on the gear and it'll just move by itself. The first few times I put this together, I noticed the train was actually catching on in the tunnel, and it might actually do that now. And you to do like really refined adjustments to make sure that this thing can go all the way through that tunnel. But the train is cute, very simple, very nice. I do like it. For the base of this plate circle thingy, I like the gold look to it. I thought that was really good. The color tone, everything is really nice. You got this water fountain in the middle, which is the key to rotating this thing. So this is the key right here. You build this last. You might want to actually build this first so you can keep testing the gear and the music box. It's hard to turn that thing without it, like trying to grind it. So yeah, but it's a cute idea. It's a nice little key thing, okay? So the key slots in here and you rotate the whole thing and it should work. I hope it works for you guys. And then you got buildings all the way up. And these are all prints here, by the way. It's just Snowtown. And the clock is a print. And some of these pieces have like snowflakes as prints on the trees. Overall, really beautiful setting. You know, I love how it's like each section has a little bit of like a town hall look to it. You got buildings here, buildings there, a little bit of decoration here and there. You got a little teddy bear here that sits on this piece. The teddy bear will actually rotate. That's part of the music box. So these two pieces are the only things that will turn. The church piece here, which I really like, a little clock right there. And I like the pattern, how they use these bricks just as, you know, it's a church, right? Another building over here. Then you have a bunch of trees and some snowflakes. That's it. So that's really fast to put together, super fun. Now I'm gonna try to turn this thing on without the train. Let's see if it spins all the way through. We're gonna crank this up. The more you crank it, by the way, the stronger it actually is. So try to crank it as much as you can. And I'm not sure if you can see it there. It's rotating. See, it's a little bit janky. Oh, just slightly, the gear's trying to turn. If I put it down, it's a lot more solid. It will turn, and it'll keep on going. Yeah. So if you're expecting like to turn it and it's gonna go in circles a bunch of times, I give it like 1.5 circles, man, then just give up. Just buy this, put the train right in front and just display it, then you'll be fine. I wonder if you put a motor on this thing, how it would hold up though. It'll probably break everything apart. And if you actually try to take off the whole set on the top and bottom, it's gonna shift. It's already shifting right now. Like I can feel like it's not totally secured in place. But the most important thing is I got it to work for this video, but it was challenging to do it. Xingbao, you need to improve this a little bit more. So there's the white little studs. We're gonna try to put the train on here. Okay, I'm gonna crank it again. Now we got the train on here. Sit back, relax, enjoy this. I'll try to add some B-roll to it, or Chris will help me get some nice little shots. And we'll see if this can go in a circle. Oh look, it's getting all janky there. It's rubbing here, so I might want to turn it a little bit. It might get stuck in the tunnel. You're gonna get stuck. It might get stuck right here. Oh no, it's gonna make it through. Make it all the way through. Oh, a little bit stuck. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I can feel it like going, oh. Yo, it got stuck. It's getting stuck. Come out. Okay, it's coming out now. Oh, it got caught there. Here, hang on. So the chain does catch on. It is not a perfect set. I could probably go back in there and refine it, and you guys can probably do the same thing too. Just be aware of that. You're not the only one if this thing actually gets stuck on you. You can leave the key in there. It'll look pretty nice, like that. I'm gonna try and stop it here. You can always kind of, oh, that sounds like it hurts, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. Sometimes that actually might help. If you look at it as a whole like this, keep it like this displayed, it looks absolutely fine. I think it actually looks pretty cool like this. Don't get it for the moving part because, man, it leaves all the work. You know what? Maybe you guys are actually better than I am. I'd like to know in the comments whether or not you got this thing to run. All right, it's time for dimensions. Break out your 32 by 32 plate. We're gonna put the Christmas house right in the middle. Great, you got plenty of room from the front to the back to the sides to put a couple more little decorations if you want to. So you're looking at 24 studs by 24 studs. Now break out your 1x4 bricks and let's check the height for this thing. Okay, here's my 1x4 bricks. We'll stack it up here. Oh, it's close enough right there. It is around 29 bricks in height. Yeah, it's got some height on there. Now for this janky thing. Ooh, feels like it wants to break apart on me already. It does fit on 32 by 32 plate. And actually, oh, I don't know if it, I can feel like it really wants to be slotted in here and fit in here. That might actually help the tension. Maybe not. What do I know anyway? So it is around 26 by 24 studs, length and width, but because the gold part can kind of flex a little bit, it might be off by a row or two, depending on how much you want to push it in. It's somewhere around there. Now let's get our 1x4 bricks. Okay, put it right there on the star. That is around 25 bricks in height. Nice and small, great to put on a little display. I'll never ever touch it. Don't even turn that thing, man. Yes, we're done with the video. It's time to drop these bad boys. I'll do this one first. I'm absolutely terrified to drop this one. The good news for you guys is you might be able to see how everything works inside because it'll probably shatter. All right, let's do this, Chris. Yo, the Christmas house survived. Only the snowman's hat flew off. How about that? And the back here, just like one chair came out. The whole thing is totally secure and stable. So good on them for that. This one, surprisingly, the trees and the train, some of the buildings flew off, and this bridge part that Deer pointed out that was loose earlier flew off. Other than that, it's still intact, but question is will this thing still spin? Oh no, it's all messed up now. So I probably had to go back in there and shift the whole thing off. Oh, I can feel all the plates are loose. You know, I might as well just pull it off here. Let's just make this video more entertaining. So I'm gonna try to take off this whole top tower thing off here. Oh, Chris, I sure hope you got all the close-ups for this. Look at that. Put that there. Don't worry, I'll figure this out later. There we go. Didn't even take this off out there. How cool is this? This is the only part that's actually making this whole thing spin. But because I moved everything, it's quite loose. But there's just one single gear to turn this whole thing. And there's a bunch of like the wheels, the gears in the side. That's supposed to not really turn it. It's just there to keep the thing stable. As you can see, if I just made this a little bit more secure, it would have been a little bit better. But hey, this looks pretty cool like this. All right, Chris, help me fix this set back up. And let's go home. I don't even know how many endings we've done for this video. Anyway, there you guys go. Gingerbread house, music box. The choice is yours. Let's see what else is out there, right? So, until next time, dear, take us out.
Take us out, Scotty!
Yeah! That's so much fun. This is more fun than the actual set itself. Whee! What just happened here? I don't know myself. Here's the music box. Let's turn this thing on. At least this still works. You guys are still here? Man. Maybe this can go in like an apocalyptic setting, like the building and the town burning down.